Want to know why scammers, fraudsters, and unscrupulous salespeople keep finding new victims year after year? Because they're all selling the same two things: anything that promises to improve your looks, or anything that promises to make you money. I'm Carl. I'm the author of Sales and Tricks Exposed. Growing up in the 80s and 90s, those promises were everywhere. They appeared on late night television, in newspaper classified ads, direct mail offers, magazine advertisements, infomercials, and seminars held in hotel conference rooms. You saw ads for miracle weight loss products, hair restoration systems, vending machine routes, turnkey businesses, real estate courses, and get-rich-quick opportunities. Today, open your phone and start scrolling. Within moments, you'll see ads promising financial freedom, passive income, side hustles, real estate secrets, crypto opportunities, e-commerce stores, coaching programs, and stock investment strategies. The products may have changed, but the promises are the same. Anything that promises to improve your looks, or anything that promises to make you money. The reason they keep finding new victims year after year is simple. Consumers still want to believe they can look better, feel better, and earn more money quickly. That's why these sales tactics continue to work generation after generation. After spending decades in sales industry, I notice a pattern. Most people start looking for money-making opportunities when someone motivates them or when a significant change in their situation. The first is during an inspiring time. Maybe you're dreaming of owning your own business. Maybe you're tired of working for someone else. You imagine setting your own hours, being your own boss, and creating a better future for yourself and your family. The second is during a difficult time. This is where they really get you. Maybe you just lost a job. Maybe you're struggling financially. Maybe retirement didn't work out the way you expected. Maybe you're simply worried about paying the bills and looking for a way to generate extra income. Whether it's inspiring or desperation, both situations create the same thing: a level of vulnerability that can make consumers more receptive to money-making opportunities they might normally ignore. And that's where consumers need to be careful. The truth is, legitimate businesses, sound stock investments, and genuine opportunities absolutely do exist. Many people have built successful companies, invested wisely, and improved their financial future through informed, well-researched decisions. But alongside those opportunities are scammers, fraudsters, and unscrupulous salespeople who understand exactly how to present and sell a dream. They know consumers are looking for financial freedom, security, extra income, and relief from financial stress. And when someone is motivated by those desires, it becomes much easier to sell them a dream. Notice I didn't say business. I said a dream. Because many of those so-called money-making opportunities are not actually built on proven systems or established businesses. They are sold as dreams wrapped up in excitement, possibilities, and lifestyle promises before the reality is ever fully explained. The presentation often focuses on outcomes rather than how the business actually works. And the message is usually delivered through simple, powerful phrases. Be your own boss, work from anywhere, earn passive income, replace your full-time job, achieve financial freedom. At this point, the consumer starts imagining the dream before fully understanding how or even if the system actually works. One of the biggest lessons is this: some opportunities are sold what they could become, not on what they actually proven to be. And unscrupulous salespeople often point to successful industries to create the impression that their specific offer carries the same likelihood of success. That's why it's important to slow down, separate a real business opportunity from the dream being used to sell it. In the past, the pitch was vending machine routes, display rack businesses, candy routes, and other simple business models. They were easy to sell because they were easy to get consumers to visualize. Anyone can picture themselves stocking a vending machine and collecting money from a route. Today, the products has changed, but the sales format hasn't. Now it's drop ship courses, Amazon, FBA, Airbnb arbitrage, AI side hustles, and other online business models. Instead of imagining vending machines, people are imagining themselves sitting by a computer earning passive income. The simplicity is what makes the pitch powerful. Sellers point to real industries and let buyers fill in the gaps. But here's the key difference. A successful industry does not guarantee a successful opportunity. People aren't always buying a proven system. They're buying the idea that if it works for some, it will automatically work for them. And that assumption is where a lot of people get burned. Just remember, no one's ever going to come up to you and say, I got a bad business opportunity for you. They're all going to sound great, and they're all going to sound like life-changing. The reason I'm bringing awareness to these sales tactics is simple. Even with unlimited information at our fingertips about scams, fraud, you think consumers will be safer than ever, but they're not. In fact, consumers are still losing billions of dollars every year to scams, fraud, and high-pressure sales tactics. Remember, sales professionals are trained and equipped with an entire arsenal of tools. Consumers need them too. That's why I follow a simple approach, the walk-away consumer approach, to counter theirs. It's simple. When in doubt, walk away. If you ever dealt with a pushy salesperson, avoided a scam, or learned a lesson the hard way, because I know I have, share it in the comments. Your experience could help someone else avoid making the same mistakes. Stay skeptical, and I'll see you on the next episode.